Hey there, looking for some motivation? So here is the 2-step program for shaping yourself into a winner you always knew you could be, despite never actually doing anything to become one. Okay, a few paragraphs are enough for an obligatory intro, right? Of course it is. Let's just dive straight into it so you can get yourself hyped up for about 6 minutes. Then go back to procrastinating and generic self-help advice which tells you exactly what you want to hear. Ready? Alright, let's go. Step 1. You're awesome. Do you sometimes feel bad? Are people mean to you? Are you scared of taking chances and doing what truly makes you happy, so you often conform to other people's opinions just to fit in? Aw shucks, that sounds sad. Don't be sad. Be happy instead. Happiness is what everyone should achieve in life, while avoiding stressful situations, uncomfortable emotions, and challenging obstacles. Despite what people who actually study the human mind and behavior say, these are not things that strengthen your mindset, develop quality habits, shape your personality, and make you a stronger individual. Some call these people scientists, some call them experts. Always be happy, because having any other emotion is unnatural. Important note: criticism is something very, very bad. It's not something you can learn from to improve yourself. It's not significant if 90% of people hate what you're doing. It's not important if you could do things differently and achieve a better effect. Why? Because you're awesome. Everybody is awesome. If you're alive, you're awesome. You don't become an awesome person by doing good deeds, advancing your skills and knowledge, putting in hard work, and developing yourself into a smart, capable, and interesting individual. Heck no. If people hate talking to you and avoid social contact, don't think something might be wrong with you. Maybe you talk too much? Maybe you're too judgmental? Maybe you don't have anything important to say? Forget these things. Remember, you're awesome just for being you. You don't have any bad traits. There are no flaws in your behavior. There is no room for improvement. You're perfect just the way you are.
It sound right, boy.
Step 2. You're gonna be successful. You have an idea for a project? Thinking of writing a book? Starting a business? YouTube channel? Blog? Go for it. I'm sure it's a unique, never been done before idea. And if you think it might suck, don't. Your every idea is amazing because, as we've learned, you're awesome and criticism is bad. If you could actually learn something from criticism, it would mean that it is not necessarily bad. And that's just crazy. Statistics say that 9/10 startups fail and that almost half of them fail because there was no market need for their product or service. In other words, nobody was interested in their shit in the first place. But those brave souls refused to listen to haters and kept going. The final outcome is not relevant. Walt Disney was fired because his boss felt he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. Oprah Winfrey was publicly fired from her first television job for getting too emotionally invested in her stories. Steven Spielberg was rejected by the School of Cinematic Arts multiple times. Thomas Edison's teachers told him he was too stupid to learn anything. Jay-Z couldn't get any record label to sign him. All these people later went on to become extremely successful and well-known in their respective fields. They didn't listen to what others told them and they didn't let the haters discourage them. They kept pushing until they achieved their dreams. This, of course, doesn't mean that they failed many times before succeeding. It doesn't mean that they had hundreds of shit ideas before finding one that was actually good. It also doesn't mean they are exceptional people who spend endless hours, months, and years perfecting their craft, thinking of new ideas, learning and evolving from criticism, although we prefer the term haterade, and making sacrifices for a better future. The only thing that we can learn from these fun facts is that they were just normal, ordinary people, like you. If they could do it, why couldn't you? If you want it hard enough, you'll definitely be successful one day, regardless of how much work you actually put in. Why? Because you're awesome.
It sound right, boy.